Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now, obviously, you guys have seen Cody on the channel before. He got second place with Tenpai. It was funny because, like, me and him both got Tridents before YCS Vegas when they were, like, super cheap. I bought mine for, like, $14 on eBay, and it showed up, and I was like, broken. But he got a first ed Alti. I don't even care that it's getting reprinted, whatever the fuck.
QCR, please.
Yeah, QCR, please. That would be nice, yeah. But he did real well at the tournament today. You guys will see my first place OTS, you know what I mean, so with Infernaloids. We played round one, had a very good grind game. It was actually grindy, it wasn't just OTK, whatever.
Yeah, it was good.
It was, and also game three, his hand was just complete cheeks, but...
I set a monster in pass.
Yeah, he did. He T-set, and I was like, what year is this?
Sure.
Yeah. Cody, you want to go round on two? You had a side deck, eh? Or...
Yeah, it's like...
It's just
I do.
whatever, yeah.
But,
if you want to talk about it, you don't want to.
Basically, for engine cards,
All Europrint.
yeah,
We picked that up, or he picked that up at YCS Indy. I should have picked it up, but I didn't.
so this is Pydra. He's, one of the best ones, if not the other one's really good too, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoy this guy. Just normal special, adds a spell. All the spells in this deck are really good, especially the field spell. It's broken, just got limited in the OCG. So,
Shout out.
Yeah, cards busted.
but this is one of the non-tuners.
Totally.
There's 3 total right now, main deck guys. There's another one coming out here soon. This is one of 2 non-tuners, so that's just important to note. And this is level 3.
Yeah.
And then here's the tuner of the deck. He's really good.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Extender.
The card's insane, dude.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
He
So.
seals, dude. Broken.
And he just looks really good, so hopefully this gets like a foil upgrade.
I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of them should.
Yeah, there's so many cards that just
Yeah.
needs upgrades that Konami just kind of passes over.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you know. And
I don't
then
get it.
Reprints pearly cards, but...
Shout out.
Yeah. We need to communicate that too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I don't know if you want to communicate well enough or not, but...
But yeah, that's the tuner of the deck
Yeah.
for now, and then there's one coming out in the next set that is a tuner, and he's really good too.
Yeah, I hope it's not a secret, but I also hope it's a secret because it would just look good as a secret. So.
And then just 2 of this guy. He's he's not as good as the other 2, but he's also really good too. So
Yeah, he's the boy, dude.
and he's a level 3, just like Pydra, non-tuner. So artwork on these cards just look amazing.
Yeah.
I count this as engine just because it searches for the monsters in the end phase. It's level 6, so you can kind of use the red guy, and that goes into your level 10s because it's red coat.
Yeah,
Sick.
and also that usually sealed tags out into that, but
Yeah.
because we're not playing the Zulkin and stuff. So.
And then 3, the quick play. This card's really good. Adds one of the guys from your deck, and then if you're in the battle phase, it can turn around and special summon one. Very, very good.
Yeah, I'm so surprised they didn't make at least one more of these a super rare.
I know.
Yeah.
And then this is what you would play 5 of if you could.
Yeah, 17
field
copies.
spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just this card's
Yeah.
amazing.
Shout out Cookie, dude.
It does so much. I mean, every letter in this card is broken.
Mm-hmm.
So
By the way, Misk is still at 1.
Still one.
2 prosperity.
You?
Yeah, in game 2.
I took a prosperity out for
Yeah, good choice too. I was
for
glad
Thrust.
you. Yeah, because we were talking about it, and I was like,
Yeah, we need Thrust in there.
Yeah.
I really like Thrust. It is good.
"That's card."
But yeah, this
Wait
card
for the tins, they say.
is so
That's
good in
what
this
they say.
deck because it doesn't matter even if like you use it, you still OTK him with the field spell through half damage. Like
Yeah.
this deck is so cool.
Yeah.
So
It is, bro. Like
this is a staple.
Like when Cody and I played round 1, excuse me, we were still doing the nickel dime damage, and he was playing shifter or whatever, and I think that game you still won because like through shifter and that, like it was just nickel dime, and I was just like, oh, and then like the last guy was the push or whatever. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, it's just broken. Like I don't think you need 3 though, right? Would you agree with that?
Nah.
The thrust is pretty good, right?
Yeah, Thrust
in
is
the
pretty good.
in the one spot, yeah.
Yeah. I would recommend maybe siding the 3rd one because this card is really good and it just kind of completes the deck. gives you more consistency and lets you play other good non-engine stuff. And then one of the terraforming, just because obviously the field spell is really good, and we are playing Fenrir, so I do play the race salt. And you kind of go different routes with the deck, but
sorry for the shit ultra.
no, it's good. I'm gonna get a QCR. So. And then the 2 thrusts. You could play 3, but there's a lot of room in this deck, but then there's not. So
yeah, there's not. If you want to play 40, you're playing 40 or 41?
41.
41, yeah.
That's going to change because I need to change some things in this, but this was just the first
just
one
what
that
you played today.
Yeah,
you did very well, though. I mean, we were cooking, like...
Just want to test it, so... But I like thrust a lot. One of the thrust targets, too, is Lightning Storm.
Yeah, you cut one of the Lightning Storms. We were sitting there looking at the deck, right? And I was just like, to get rid of one of the Lightning Storms for another for thrust, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I felt like that was fine.
Yeah, it worked out pretty good. This card's really good.
Yeah, that card's insane. Unless it's against Snake Eye, that's just fucking... It's still very good, though.
So, okay.
Some more board breakers is Droplet. This card's like kind of hit or miss.
Forbidden.
Yeah, I really wish you could play Dark Ruler because I like that card a lot more.
Yeah,
but obviously you can't.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, but I don't know why you would.
Yeah, there's no reason to.
Yeah, you need to inflict battle damage. So. And then we play the 2 Fenrirs. Just took a Fenrir out for a race off, make the deck a little bit more consistent.
Yeah.
You know, not a lot of people playing Droll right now, which is kind of cool.
Which
so
is good, very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also a lot of the time too, even if they still Droll you, like you're already summon this and then summon the guy, and you probably have the other extender in hand or something, and then you make the seal. You know what I mean? If you have to, right? Like, I don't know. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. These 2 are really good. So here's more the non-engine.
Yeah, dude, all QCRs, dude. I don't know if you guys caught on to that, but his whole deck is max rarity.
This card is, I mean, I don't know, it needs banned. I hate this card. I used it on a bunch of my friends today, and it's just...
Worked beautifully.
Nothing ends a friendship more than Shifter, so... Play that card because it's busted.
Yeah, also, real quick about Shifter, too. He did Shifter me when we played, but my hand wasn't, like, super insanely playable, so I was like, that's fine. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that one hand,
Yeah, the first game I had Shifter, and I just couldn't do anything after I did it. Yeah. So it kind of hurt me, too.
Yeah. Just can't reborn the guys from graveyard and do the whole 9.
Yeah, that's what screwed me up. So that I kind of wish I didn't play on that one. And then game 3 I just bricked, so I was like, can't really do anything.
Yeah, you did. Which was unfortunate.
But yeah, so Ash, it's super needed in the deck.
It's QCR.
Then
also QCR.
Valors. All these are pretty self-explanatory, especially this card. It's one of the best hand traps in the game.
Yeah, this card's insane.
I've loved that card ever since it came out.
I've been from your hand.
Been testing these 2.
Yeah. How did you feel about that?
It was good. One thing I forgot, because I haven't used this card in so many years.
Yeah, it's been a long time
since the card came out.
Realistically,
you got to remember that if you Shifter, you can't.
Yeah, you can't.
That has to go to grave. You know, these don't, but this one does. So just keep that in mind. But this could come out for a ton of other, like even Mourner would be very, very good.
Mourner,
So I just don't have Starlights yet. So once I get that out,
not yet.
But yeah, that's it for the main deck. Like I said, it's 41 cards. There's a handful of things I would change, and I'm going to test, because I really do like this deck. It's a lot of fun.
I think Second Thrust was the 41st card, or was it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But, I really want to test Called By.
Yeah.
And the Druis Worms.
Yeah.
Just random stuff like that.
Yeah, because we were talking about the Druis Worm with the Shifter. Like, obviously, like, you could Shifter them, and even if your hand wasn't, like, super insane, you could just banish the Shifter with one of the fucking Bestials, and then...
Which I did.
Yeah,
I did that versus Zach. I felt bad.
Shout out YGOPD.
Shout out.
Yeah, I Shiftered and then banished the thing for...
it's like a second turn skill.
Yeah. It was nasty. Actually, and I did...
Nasty girl.
It's so weird, because I opened up 2 of these. I opened up one and the Bestial guy. So I Shifted him. He basically passed because he was playing Tier.
Yeah.
And
during
Devontae, his end phase...
Yeah. Shout out to Devontae, too.
Yeah, he had to set a monster and pass. So basically, since he set a monster, I could play with the Bestial. Banish this, special summon the Bestial, search Hydra, and then use Shifter again. It was like...
Yeah, it's just
you should not be
free real estate. Yeah. Yeah, and obviously it's a spellcaster for...
Yeah. So I'm just going to put this guy here because I've wanted this card for so long.
Yeah, he has. Cody's been like, dude, my only thing... He went to YCS Vegas and played in the 3v3, right?
Yeah.
And
Side event.
yeah, he had a tummy ache, not him, but he did end up picking this up. Yeah, but
Shout out.
but he was so stoked. It was funny because we were on the phone, like, because obviously I didn't go to YCS Vegas. He flew out there with his girlfriend, and
Mom and Willow.
and mom and one of his daughters, and he was like, bro, I was kind of like the you guys know the Kim Possible thing where like the dude's like, what's the sitch or whatever, and he was like, Sonny, look this card up, and I was like looking cards up while he was trading. And I was like, yeah, it's about it. Yeah, and I was like, it's about X, and he was like, yeah, and the guy was like, yeah, it's about X, and I was like, that's wrong, and he was like, oh, I guess he's right. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So I picked this card up for like $40 or $50.
Yeah, it was
so
very
cool.
good. Yeah.
So it's just in really good shape. It's probably like lightly played or something.
Yeah, it's still
just never
it's
getting
still
rid of
first
it.
ed.
Yeah,
So
never getting rid of it.
see you later.
But
and it's textured ulti.
Oh god, dude. This makes me buzz.
I'm gonna buzz.
But yeah, so for the sevens, Sam,
Sam.
you got these guys. These guys are so good. Like I
Yeah,
can't
that
even
card's
tell you.
so gross, dude.
Oh my god, they're disgusting. Like all the effects are so good.
Yeah, we were testing with it this morning because he was gonna originally play the Fiend Link U Bell deck, and then borrow some of my stuff for it. And shout out Jared. I was just like, yeah, dude. I was like, yeah, you should just play this because like at our locals, like we were every single person that was there was just testing. Like we weren't trying to win anything. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty casual.
Yeah, it was very casual. Like if we messed up or whatever, it's not a huge deal or whatever. I
Like I let people, take things back. Like I want a good
like,
game. I really don't care.
I'm gonna let them take things back. I don't care.
Some
like,
opponents don't let you do that there, which is totally fine. But
Yeah.
I just
and they can all take a hike and then they never come back. So.
But yeah, so this card's he's really good. All his effects are really good.
Yeah.
His last effect is really bonkers. If you've attacked 3 times in
you
that turn,
slam all the guys into a dude and then go, hey, reborn.
His quick effect, dude.
Yeah.
You special summon them, and then you can pop a spell or trap, which that a lot of times is your field spell, which doubles one of these synchros attacks. I mean, it's really good. But you just pop the field spell and double his attack. Or have this pop it and it attacks twice.
The whole 9, yeah.
Yeah, these cards are just amazing. And then the bigger guys.
Once per duel.
Yeah, once per
duel. Yeah.
But it's got a bunch of different effects.
Shout out to all my Italians. To the rules.
Yeah, they're super good.
Yeah.
So this pops 1 card on the field, and it's really, really good. And the artwork on these things are just insane. So. But definitely 2. They're really good. So, one of these, I don't. He is good.
This should be Samurai Destroyer, I think.
Yeah.
Because U-Bell is just super popular, not just in general, but you know what I mean, like.
Yeah. So I'm on the fence about him.
Or whatever. Yeah.
He is a contender for sure because
Yeah.
your opponent can't activate stuff in the battle phase, which kind of gives you another layer of protection.
Yeah.
So that's something that's a very honorable mention. That's going to be an honorable mention, but it's in the deck now.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to take him out for something else.
Yeah, because you probably never summoned him today, right?
No.
Yeah.
No, not even close.
Yeah.
Time for the mirror.
And then the boys, dude.
Yeah, dude. So the Rose Dragons, these guys are awesome.
Yeah, busted.
I used him today. I used this today a couple times.
Yeah, when we were testing before the actual tournament today, he did this and banished my entire graveyard, and I was just like, "Oh, Infernal! I'll see you guys later. Cheers."
I mean, it's good against
Yeah.
it's good against so much stuff.
It is. It's
I mean,
very
Snake
good.
Eyes, Tier, Infernoid.
Yeah, not that Infernal is relevant, but
yeah.
yeah.
Even against Branded, it's really good.
It is, dude.
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
So this guy's not bad though.
Yeah, this card's like $20 or something, I think, right now.
Rose.
Yeah.
But yeah, this card's really good too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really enjoyed these guys. Probably would keep them in.
Yeah, and I think also a lot of this engine we would switch to the going first stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch more going first, but
the striker.
Striker, which honestly I mainly use to make SP to get the first effect.
Yeah, correct.
That's 90% of the time I use that for.
Yeah.
So nothing really too crazy.
Did you summon it today?
No.
No. Yeah.
I almost did.
Yeah, you hit it off Prosperity though. So.
Yeah. Seal's pretty self-explanatory. Use it to get the Abyssal guy out.
Unless you're going first play, etc.
Yeah.
That card's so just disgustingly good.
Yeah.
That's why Dragon Link is the best deck.
Best deck.
Absolutely. 1 Hita, fire format, pretty self-explanatory. Very good card. All your guys are fire. So yeah. SP, really good card.
QCR Euro.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a really good card. It's like, this is probably one of my favorite cards that's been put in the last 5
Yeah,
6
you
years.
at YCS Indy too. If you guys saw me at YCS Indy, obviously a lot of you guys did, which I really appreciate. Everyone that always says hello to me and stuff. Cody was wearing my shirt with the logo on it and stuff, but he picked up the SP Judge mat, still sealed, dude, still sealed. Busted.
I want to bust it out so bad, but I'm gonna frame it and then bust it.
Yeah.
So, and then just the Celine and access code.
Yeah.
Package.
Yeah.
They're not bad, but
and you can flex this shit out like we were talking about with the going first board or whatever it is.
yeah. So a lot of the extra
The
deck
sulking
is
and shit.
flexible.
Yeah.
But, half of it is
If you
not.
want to talk about the side, you can. If not,
Yeah, side deck.
yeah.
For locals and stuff,
Yeah.
it's gonna be different for a bigger event.
Were you happy with part of this, or
Yeah, I was happy with
Yeah.
most of it. I played 2 Drolls. Just
Just
main, 'cause
two
we have
chip
Dark World
rolls.
players. Shout out to Strap.
yeah? Shout out Strat, bro. We were prepared for you today.
Yeah.
Shout out.
And also I side cross out, so
Mm-hmm.
just a decent little card to side synergy with that.
It's also a
Um,
spellcaster.
Nibiru, card's really good. It's
You
just like
stupid
Ritual Beast.
Nibirus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those QCRs or Alties?
QCRs.
Okay.
I don't really like the Alties.
Yeah, you
They got
had
that
Alties.
funky zero.
Yeah, you had the funky zeros was kind of weird. Yeah.
I got rid of them, but yeah, these are good. I didn't side them in today because I didn't really face anything that I felt like I needed it. But
correct.
the shifter just kind of took care of a lot of stuff. Anyways,
Any dudes?
and then some board breaker
Yeah.
cards. These 2 are great, thrustable. Just excellent.
Yeah.
This hits the Snake Eye Field spell, which just
Which is
absolutely
the
needed.
main problem. Yeah.
Yeah, that's once you get past that, you can do decent against the deck. And then just these, in case I've faced any stun. Pretty
The
self-explanatory.
card's just way too lab.
And then cross out.
Yeah, lab.
Yeah, cross out's just cross out. It kind of helps you OTK, helps you push through plays and establish boards and break boards and all that. I mean, it does so much. It's an amazing card. I hope it doesn't go to 1 or 2, but
No, I think it'll be fine. Yeah.
yeah, who knows? But yeah, and then I also sided these 2 with these, so because I mean this card's so
we
good
were
against
talking
this
about
deck.
you were playing like one of these, right? Like in the side just for this, and then
Yeah.
you switch it to 2, which I think was a good call.
Just in case there's branded, I didn't want to
Right.
get Papito Laquito.
Papico, oh,
But,
fuck,
yep. So there's those,
Oh,
and then this degenerate card.
what the fuck? Yeah.
I really hope they just ban all stuff like this.
Yeah,
Like, there's no like shifter needs to go. This needs to go. The last like skill drain.
Yeah.
I don't know. They need to go. So they've had their time.
I can't wait to rewatch this back and be like, man, how many beers has Sonny had today?
A lot.
Anything? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I started drinking at 7 a.m. Thanks for coming on, brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love you. Appreciate
you,
you.
man.
Anything else you want to say?
Let's try the deck out. I hope you guys have fun
Yeah.
with it.
I
yeah,
will
it's
have
fun.
I will have a Dragon Link version of this, not just the going second like Norm. If you guys want me to do it, but I know a bunch of people go, why don't you just play the standard? You know, just fuck away from me.
We're
But
testing.
yeah, we're just testing. So, yeah, guys, see you guys later. Cheers.
Cheers.